Hey everyone, and welcome back to Song of the Deep. On this video, we're going to be exploring the Forbidden City. And we're here at the entrance, and a shot from our sonar is going to open up this gate. So let's do it.
As Merrin approached the gate of the Forbidden City, the clockwork seahorse warned her to stay away. But she had come this far and would not turn back, regardless of the danger that lay ahead. As the gate to the city opened, Merrin was ambushed by Fomori sentinels. Before she could react, they launched their torpedoes at the defenseless clockwork seahorse. Merrin watched in horror as its gleaming golden body was blasted into pieces that fell, lifeless and dull, to the sea floor. Blinded by rage, Merrin turned back to face the deadly sentinels.
You monsters, you killed the seahorse. For that, you will be destroyed. He got overwhelmed with torpedoes. That double helix torpedo damage is just crazy. Alright, here we are in the Forbidden City. We can't go up there. We've got those stinging anemones or whatever they're called blocking the path. So we will ignore that. We've got some treasure in here. Let's reveal. Oh, actually it's the path is on the other side, so we gotta get over there. I believe there is a treasure right here, and there is, so let's use the sonar, reveal that, and pick up that treasure. Hey, pick it up. Okay, so we need to get past this guy, and the way we're gonna do it is hiding up here to go around his spotlight. We can go through this secret place right here, but we need Merrin to do it. There's another treasure. Let's go up here. There's another treasure right here. And, alright, that looks like all of them. And, oh, spotlight. We got a treasure chest here. I didn't realize this before. They're actually upside down and buried. So, very soon we're gonna be able to get those types of chests, and we'll come back here and get that on this video. And there's a glass barrier. We can't get through those yet. And did we miss any? No, we didn't. Okay.
The Forbidden City of the Fomori glistened with immeasurable riches. This was the lost city of gold from her father's songs. But where were the Fomori?
So if we come down here, there's this sonar thing with a crystal. If you use your sonar, it's gonna trigger a bunch of enemies to come out and fight you. And then once you kill them all, then you get the treasure. They've got absolutely no chance because they're just lined up for my torpedoes. So as soon as they come out, they just get blasted. No hope in the world. And there's our treasure. And if you come down here, there's a portal. So we've got a new time vortex for the Forbidden City. But we don't want to use that right now, so let's go up. And oh, there's a treasure chest right there. More treasure. Got a barrier. Our double helix breaks those in one shot now.
Up above the heart of the city lay the munitions factories. The weapon stockpiles were stacked in endless columns, awaiting a war that never came. Whatever had become of the Fomori, it must have been sudden and unexpected.
right along. There's a secret spot right here, but there's a glass thing in the way, so we can't get by. And we're gonna have to fight some dudes. So let's put down a trap. Or two. Oh, those traps did not work. That one did. I'm trying to use the dodge more. I don't dodge nearly enough, and I'm pretty sure it's much better than I think it is. I just don't use it enough to know how to use it well. These are the type of jellyfish that explode when they get near you, so if you see them charging up, get away from them, because they're about to explode on your face, and it doesn't feel good. Just like that. I didn't get away from that dude. Oh man, there's even more. And believe that's all of them. Yes, it is. Okay. And did we miss any treasure? Nope, just that one behind the glass. We're gonna come up here.
Despite its cold and ruthless nature, Fomori weaponry was sometimes quite beautiful. Even their deadly, round warheads pulsed with a mesmerizing glow.
So what we want to do is drag this bomb down below to a platform. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna run into it and boost it to jump it across this gap. And then the current will push it over here. And then we bring it down. Oh, no.
Warheads were designed to trigger on sound or light. They were sturdy enough to be pushed around, but a single sonar pulse or a strong beam would activate the detonator.
So the current pushed it into the beam, and the beam causes it to detonate. So does sonar, so don't hit your sonar on accident. Otherwise, you're gonna get a bomb exploding on you. So let's try this again. Jump the gap. The current pushes it across. Let me get down here to stop it. Okay. And once the current has passed, I'm gonna push it across. Good. And no! Ah. So another thing you could do is you can just get your sub in the way, so the current hits it, but then it ends up just getting pushed into you. Oh crap, that's not what I wanted. Okay, that should get it across with a bump. There we go. Okay, so what I'm gonna try is just to put, nope. Just gotta put my sub in the way, but that didn't work either. That's how I did it the first time. And it worked for me the first time I tried it. It was more of an accident than anything. I just kind of happened to be there. Nope. Okay, I'm just gonna try to push it across right as the current is ending. That way if it hits it, it'll only raise it a little bit. That's the theory. I'm not sure. It's like I said, I kind of just got lucky the first time I got through here. I know how it works, but not necessarily the best way. So there's the current. Let's wait one more. And start pushing. Ah, there we go. No sweat. Okay, and let's roll it down the hill. And down on this platform. What am I doing? There we go. And that's gonna open up that gate.
The vast riches and ever-turning gears of the Forbidden City came with their own cost. Poisonous black soot poured out in unending columns, gradually filtering its way into every part of the sea.
Alright, so your sonar is gonna get you through here. It's hard to see where you are, which gets a little disorienting. But when you pop out the sonar, it'll reveal enemies for you by putting that red circle over them. And while I'm over here, I'm gonna let Marin out, and she can go grab a treasure. And okay, let's move on. Bomb there. Let's get rid of that. Oh! Thought I hit it. Apparently not. Oh, that's a wall. Blow that up. Okay, we got a mine to the right, one up here, another there, and another there. Hey, come on. Come on. There we go. And we got a chest here, so let's get some treasure. And down here is a statue head, and we're gonna need that, so let's pick it up. And we're gonna put that in the spot. And autosave. Okay, I got some mines. Some more mines. Oh. There we go. More mines. And one last one. Okay, and we can just go up here. Avoid that spotlight. Let's see, no treasures. Okay. Alright, so on this one, we need to bring the bomb to the platform and then hurry and get through the gate. Ow. And it looks like we're gonna have to fight quite a few enemies here. Look at all of them. Oh, man, now they're coming out of that pipe. And is that all of them? Looks to be. Okay. So the trick with this one is we want that bomb off the platform so we can activate our sonar, and that's gonna trigger it to explode, which will in turn raise the gate for us. So there we go. And now we want to push it up against there and activate sonar to get it to blow up that wall. Perfect. Alright, so we're gonna ignore this for now. We'll be back. We'll just go straight on through and we'll go up. It's easier to do that, those collectibles, those trophies, treasures, whatever, a little bit later. Okay, so for this part, first thing I want to do is get through there and get the treasure. So what I'm gonna do is pull this with the sub, and that's gonna make a gate pop out there. And then while the sub's holding it, I'm gonna have Marin go and push the bomb. Come on. You can do it. Just push it with your head. I like how she doesn't even bother using her arm. She's just like a dolphin. Just push her forehead against it and that'll work. Alright, so once that's good, we can use the sonar to activate it. It's starting to slowly roll away, but that's gonna be alright. And treasure for us. And that one's gonna be worth 75. Okay, so that chain will retract, making the gate go back, and now we can roll the bomb down. And over to platform. Oh, needs a little boost. Little boost. There you go, bud. And, oh. So, same thing as before. I don't want that on the platform now, so I'm gonna make it explode with my sonar. And that'll get me through. And, we got one of these guys. Oh. Now remember, when you throw objects, if you are boosting at the time, it'll do that like super throw. So that's why some of these bombs I'm throwing are like ridiculously fast. Oh, I need to be careful. I'm getting beat up. That's not what I want. Oh, no!
Shuddered, as if recovering from a bad dream. For a moment, she thought she had experienced her own death. But it had merely been the time showing her one of the many possible roads ahead.
I cannot believe I died there. That is embarrassing. Because that's not even hard. Oh well. We'll get back real soon. I just need to get through this part again. Get right back to it. So push that there, back in the sub, sonar, and explode. Grab the chest. And now we'll drag this bomb down, and we're essentially back to where we were. So there we go. And sonar to make it explode, and once it explodes, this gate will retract, and I will get my sweet revenge. Screw this guy. Getting beat up this time. Ow. Oh, double. Wow, why am I not dodging these? I'm doing such a bad job. There we go. Revenge. And look at this. Ice shot. Fire a freezing cold time blast capable of freezing objects and enemies.
Discovered an old Fomori device that looked like a metal coil, but was cold to the touch. She integrated it into her sub to see what it would do.
Alright, this is awesome. So I'll show you what we can do. So first, we can get rid of these lava barriers. So you can just shoot it and then hit it with the claw, or hit it twice with ice, and that'll also take care of it. Now the other thing it's gonna do is let us do some cool stuff like this.
Frigid blasts of time had a strange effect on the objects that they hit. As the water froze around them, they became temporarily buoyant.
So, just like she said, if you hit them with the ice, they'll start becoming buoyant, and then you can maneuver them all over the place. Whoops. So the first place I want to go actually is up, because there was a treasure I passed up. I couldn't quite get it when we were there because I didn't have this bomb. But now that I have the bomb, we can take the bomb up and go blow up the wall that's blocking us. And it's in the way. Get out of the way. Oh, there we go. Oh, no, 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 no. Stay away from the lava. Okay, so we're gonna bring it to the top. Let's hit it one more time with ice. Make sure it doesn't fall. And then hit it with the sonar so it blows up that wall. Yay, a treasure. Okay. Now we're gonna go back, blow that up. We need a new bomb. And we'll drag it across. And the wall we want to blow up is right over there. Hit that with another ice. Sonar. Stop it. And explosion. Kaboom! Alright. And there's the statue head I need, but before I do that, let's swim through here and up and grab that treasure. And now we'll grab that statue head and drag it to this spot right here. And that's gonna open up this gate. And then we can open that up. And where are we? Oh yes, I know where we are. Okay, so first thing I want to do is not that part up there. I want to drag it up to the left and up because there is a crate that we can explode to get goodies. Oh no! I don't want it way up here. Well, once the ice wears off, it'll fall, and then maybe I can maneuver it where I need it to go. Let's see. Oh, that could be perfect, actually. Yeah, let's just shove it. Yeah. And sonar. And we get a tine collector, increasing our tine. And now I want to get through that part. So what we're gonna do is hit that with ice, shove it in that direction. While it's going, I want to get rid of that wall because if it touches the lava, the bomb's gonna explode. And then we'll just wait for it to go. And there we go, we're through the gate. And we're back into some heavy pollution. We got the autosave. Up here is a wall in the way. We're gonna be blowing that up. There's a wall right there we're gonna blow up, and there's a wall over here we're gonna blow up. So lots of walls to eliminate. And let's see, what's over here? I don't remember. Some sort of switch for some reason. And oh, okay, that switch opens up that gate, which we need opened. Okay, so let's shove it this way. We don't need to hit it with ice just yet. I can't see though. Okay, can I shove it over that? I can, okay. Oh, ow. Oh, right. So my sonar actually activated it, so all I did was explode it on myself. But I got through the wall and I got the treasure. So that's good. Let's hit this with ice. And the graphic is bugged out. It's not showing that it's on ice, but it is. That's why it's floating. And I want it up here. There we go, that's good. Let's hit it with sonar. And it should explode any second. And we're good. And oh, and we need another bomb. Because we gotta get through that crate. Alright, so ice. Once again, the graphic is bugged, but it is on ice. Let's hit it with ice again. Shove it over, and it's rising to the top. Ice one more time, and sonar. Exploderate, and trophy for us. And then we just need to get through this wall. Oops, I didn't mean to hit sonar. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Okay, so it's on ice. And let's just hit it with sonar now. Hit it with another ice. And it'll blow up that wall. And then we need one more bomb. So there's a bomb. And we're just going to let that go up. Once it hits that current, it's going to start detonating. But that's fine because we just need it down here. Or is that going to work? Did not work. Okay. I think I had it go all funny on me last time and it just worked for some strange reason, but that's fine. I'm not worried about that. Let's go ahead and hit it with sonar right here, and I think that'll work. I might have done it a little early. Oh, I did it way too early. Because I wanted to blow up on that switch. So here we go. Ice again. Let's let it get a little bit higher. Maybe right here. Hit it with sonar. Oh, never mind, it worked. But too late. Gotta get that timing down. Okay. Here we go. And hit it. Sonar. Oh. Well, that was dumb. That was dumb. I pushed it far faster than the sonar could catch up to it, so I don't want to do that. Okay, so it's just rising slowly, and let's do it right here. And I think that's gonna be good. Yep, there we go, and we're through. And did we get all the treasure? There's a lot in there. We did, we're good. So there's a treasure piece up there. We're gonna get that with this bomb down here, so let's hit it with ice. And then it's gonna make its way towards the center. Oh. Let's hit it with ice one more time. Oh, it's gone. I lost it. Bomb number 2, your turn. Boom. Okay, and shove it. Shove it, shove it, shove it. Hit it with ice again, and perfect. That's exactly where I wanted it. Oh, I don't know why I detonated it, but that's okay. I was putting it on that platform right there to open up the gate. Went through the gate and got the treasure. And I recognize this. We're gonna have a fight on our hands. Put down some traps. So there's gonna be a ton of enemies that are gonna fight you here, and you just need to basically stay alive, and then periodically a switch will appear and you need to hit the switch. So we got a switch right there. More enemies. And of course you've got that missile launcher at the bottom, so you need to keep moving and make sure you don't get smashed by his missiles because they hurt quite a bit. There's another switch. Take care of that. And there's another switch. And another switch. And there we go. We're done. And now we need ice. Get rid of that. Alright, so this part, what we're doing is we want to drag that bomb through there, up to here, and explode it on that lever. But if it touches any of these lasers, it's going to start detonating and not make it there. So the way that you get this to work is you use these statue parts to block the laser beams. So we'll put the head there. We'll put the body... Oh, well, I guess we'll put the body here. And we'll put the head right there. There we go. And then we can just block the last one with our sub. And that's gonna get the bomb through, and then we can detonate it with sonar. And then while it's exploding, we'll go grab this trophy. Okay. And now we are back to this room where we fought all those guys. Just gonna loop around and head towards the bottom. She usually says something here, the narrator, but apparently she's not in the mood.
The heart of the Forbidden City lay behind 2 enormous, impassable gates.
they were sturdy enough to withstand the strongest creatures of the sea. Merrin was reminded of something her father once told her. When a problem seems unsolvable, approach it from another direction.
Another direction indeed. And that direction is down. Let's hit the autosave. So we need our ice. Let's get through here. Boom, 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 and boom, boom, boom. And we are now trapped inside. Sonar reveals that secret path. So we can go grab us some treasure. And we should be in for a fight. Yes, we are. So we're gonna have to fight a bunch of stuff. Crabs, jellyfish, all the creatures of the sea are coming to smash our face in. Oh, and I just realized we never went back and got that treasure, but that's okay. We'll get that in another video. That treasure that was buried upside down, you hit them with the ice bolts, and that flips the treasure up, and then you can loot it. But I forgot to go get it. But it's just one treasure, so it won't be that big of a deal. Whoa, hello. Hello, hello, little guys. So many enemies. And nope, we're not good. Got another crab coming in. Another 2 crabs. We can get them both in one go. Nope, they both didn't attack. Get that one at least. And now we can get this one. Alright, so now there's this Nautilosceros over here, and we're gonna use him to get through some stuff. So, like these coins right here, we want to get those first. So we're gonna have him smash into the wall. There we go. And then we want to get to the switch, and I don't know if he has the angle, but let's try it. Not quite. But now we can have him get it. We'll just stand right here. A little nerve-wracking being so close to him when he's charging. Oh, that was close. So let's hit that. And then come down here. We're gonna grab this lever. And, oh wait. Oh, he's too far. Let's get him closer. Have him charge this direction. Okay, now grabbing the lever, we're gonna stand right in front of the barrier and then let go and get out of the way. He'll smash it, and we hit the switch, and we can get through. Gonna hit that chest with an ice torpedo thing, pull it open, and I may as well kill this Nautilosceros. There we go. And looks like it's gonna take one more. He's stunned and he's dead. And through these turbines.
Giant turbines below the city provided a seemingly limitless source of power. But even the Fomori had never attempted to navigate through the electrified blades.
And so I followed it around and hit that switch, and now I'm just gonna go around again. Don't think I missed any treasure. No, I did not. Okay. And then I can pick up these coins.
Merrin
And
passed
hit the
by
checkpoint.
a broken diving bell. She wondered if it had once been automated, like the Sentinels. Maybe the Fomori had used them to safely navigate the turbines.
So this turbine is stopped, but you can just push against it, and that'll get you through. We've got enemies. Ow, little guys. Oh, I don't want ice. I want electricity. Oh, little guy. No, that's a dead thing.
The city was full of moving gears, strange contraptions, and deadly traps. But there was no sign of the Fomori themselves. More to Merrin's dismay, there was also no sign of her father.
Alright, so we're gonna get a little tricky here. So we're gonna take this bomb with the ice, and we're gonna get it into this turbine. Ah, no. No, you activated my bomb, you jerk. Alright, let's take care of these nettles or whatever they're called. Jellyfish looking guys. They're messing me up. Okay. Ice it. And push it. Oh no! Where are these guys coming from? I gotta take care of them. Cannot have them blowing up my bombs. That's not gonna work. Okay, is that all of them anymore? I don't see any more. Oh, there's the little ones. I think my claw can shoot through this turbine. No, it can't. Okay, they are gone. Good. Alright. Ice it. And push it into the turbine. I need to be in the same one. Perfect. And now I'm going to push it out to the left. And now I'm going to let it drop. And we're going to take it around this turbine. And push it over to a crate that needs to be exploderated. Sonar time. And treasure. 100 for that. Okay, so we'll head back, and we need another bomb. Win needs another bomb. So hit it with the ice. Push it onto the turbine. Once again, it's going off to the left, so push it out. Hit it with another ice, and we will activate it with the sonar. And that gets us up here to these jars that we can break and a treasure chest. Alright, back in, and we need another bomb. This time, it's just to move that other turbine. So it's got that lightning shooting between the fins, and if we try to go in that, it's gonna kill us. So what we're gonna do is drop a bomb into it, and the bomb will move it for us. Bomb will explode, but that's fine, we don't really care. Oh, I want it, Well, I gotta go get that bomb. I didn't want it to go down, I wanted it to come with me. Okay, where did it go? There it is. Let's bring it back up. Push it back into the turbine. It's being stubborn. Come on, get in there. Come on. No, no. Ah. Stupid turbine. I'm not gonna try to push it in when it's on ice. That was not working. We'll just get on ice to get it up there, and then we'll wait for the ice to fade. So we'll just chill right here with it. Ice is about to fade off. No! Nope, 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 nope. Ah ha ha ha. Thought you could go down there again, did you? Although I don't know if I can. I should be able to lift it up. Let's wait and push it. Perfect. Okay, finally. And now it's gonna fall down there. It's gonna get triggered, but it's going to hopefully push that turbine far enough. And it didn't. Boo. Alright, I need another one. Ice. Push. Let's push it down. Yeah, there we go. That's what I should have done before. So just push it towards the center so it can't escape. And now it can go where. Oh no! Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, I cannot believe that happened. Now I've got to do all of this again. Oh, that is so ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous. Why am I hitting these guys with ice? Alright, I'm gonna make this as fast as I can because I don't want to make you guys wait.
Moving gears, strange contraptions, and deadly traps. But there was no sign of the Fomori themselves. More to Merrin's dismay, there was also no sign of her father.
I cannot believe that happened. Okay, so this bomb is trying to push me again. Okay, there we go. I gotta get those treasures again, but I want to get that done first because that's the one that can kill me, as we saw. So that's good, and that time it pushed it far enough, so that's fantastic. That's exactly what I needed. That is the exact opposite of what I needed, though. But it worked out. Oh, actually I didn't want to ice it, but that's okay. I can just drag it down when it's ice. Down to here, and we'll wrap it around. Okay, well that didn't take nearly as long as I thought it was going to, because I was struggling that first time. Okay, and sonar. And then we just got the one on the top to get, and we'll be good, and we can move right along. Alright, up here, back in the turbine. Go around. As you can see, we pushed that other turbine far enough so we don't have to worry about the lightning anymore. Which is the only way we will avoid dying. Okay, it's on ice. Let's push it in. Oh, that didn't work, did it? Let's push it in. I better hit with ice again because it's fading. Okay, perfect. Sonar. And win. Yay! And treasure. Okay, now we can go forward. So back in the turbines, and now we're gonna take this turbine, which is now safe because I don't have to go on that lightning of death. And thankfully I know there's a checkpoint coming up. But there's enemies first. All the little midgets are trying to kill me. Oh man, there's a lot of them. And we are safe. So let's hit that checkpoint and jump into here. Did we miss any treasure? We did not. Okay, so I'm gonna ride this turbine around. I can break all these up. I get a treasure chest as well, which has a tine collector. So some more tine for me. And we have a switch, so it'll activate the other turbine. So I can take this turbine around and then take the other turbine to get out. But it's not safe to jump on the other one yet. Let's wait right here between them. And now we can go in. And here we are. We got some crates to break up. Ooh, some more crates to break up. And go past that for right now. have Marin go in here. Believe there's a statue head we need. And there's another treasure chest. Okay, so the lightning pushes the head up there. As soon as it fades, we're gonna run and grab the head and get out of there before it electrifies us to death. Okay, get out of there. And I don't think I could drag it through here. Oh, never mind. Yes, I can. What am I talking about? Thought I had to push it, but apparently not. Okay. Statue is completed. And we got a bomb. Let's hit it with ice. And we can push it up. Now, as it's rising, jump in the way. Oh, I messed it up. So as it's rising, we want to jump in the way and block this laser because it'll end up activating it. We don't want that. That's bad. So let's try that again. So let's push it that direction. It'll rise on its own. We'll just, ah, crap. Should be okay. I can just hit it with ice. It'll come back up on its own. At least it should. Yep, there it is. Hit it with ice again. Oh, did I just go stupid? I just went stupid. Ah. I got off the laser just for like half a second at most, and that was enough to get it triggered. No! Oh, I'm having so much troubles with this freaking bombs. Okay. Come on now. Play nice. Okay, let's push it. Another one. Did I just do it again? I sure did. I don't know why, like, the bombs keep just brushing me and just far enough to make it so I miss. Let's just push it wide. There we go. Let's push it wide. I don't want that to happen again. That'll work. Okay. I think that part was difficult or something. Okay, so that bomb didn't do the job. I need another one. I'm just trying to push that fan so I can avoid the electric parts. Okay, that bomb's good. Let's get in the way. It tried to brush me, but I didn't let it. No, 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 no. No! Oh, you kidding me? Of course it gets stuck in like the one spot. That's bad. I am so good at this game. So, oh crap. I'm so amazing at this game. Don't you all wish you could be just as good as me? Okay. Push it. Get in the way, and we're good. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. I missed like 3 easy shots, but it worked out. Okay, so push it in there and... Oh, come on. Okay, just far enough. We're good. And now we can take this turbine around. It was a struggle, but we did it.
Continued to wage an all-out assault against Marin and her tiny submarine. But despite the impossible odds, Marin pressed on, ever hopeful that she was getting closer to her father.
Okay, I'm gonna pull that lever so I can get below. And on this part, there's barriers on the side. Well, okay, let's do this first. So I want to get that barrier right there exploded so I can get in and get that treasure. So hopefully that barrel will come around fast enough. Oh, not even close. Let's try activating it like right here. So there we go, sonar, and hopefully it'll swing all the way around and explode on there. No, still too early. Let's try right here. Oh hey, but it blew up the other barrier I needed, so that's good. So while it's coming around, I can hit that switch. Alright, and we got that barrier down so we can get that treasure. And now we just need to get this one. So let's do it from, let's say right here. So there's the sonar. Hopefully it'll swing around and get that switch. Perfect. And there we go. Got some enemies up there. Yeah, let's kill them. Why not? Why not? And we didn't miss any treasure, so we're good. Alright, well, we hit the 2 switches, so we can go forward. And we got a trophy or treasure there. We've got some stuff we can break for some coins. Any over there? Nope. Okay. And anything down here? Nope. And some more crates to break up. And ooh, a hermit crab. So there's a bunch of stuff we could get. But I want to get this ice stuff. I want to improve my ice shots and shield and all of that. So this one, the ice shield, modify the ice shot to allow grabbing them with the claw immediately after they are launched. The ice shot will solidify into a shield that reduces damage to the sub. Let's get that. We're also going to get this nitrogen infuser. Infuse ice crystals with liquid nitrogen, increasing the amount of freeze effect they cause and the radius of enemies that are affected. We'll grab that. And, do we want ice mines? Could get that with that. Let's get ice mines. So ice mines modify the ice shot to leave behind small ice crystals in its wake that can damage and freeze enemies. So let's go ahead and get that as well. And that leaves us with all of 1 treasure. So let's show you those real quick. Here's the ice shield. Looks pretty nifty. Ice shots, they just leave behind crystals like normal. And that's pretty much it. So let's continue.
Diving bell. The Fomori must have used them for transportation. Had her father made it to one? Had he found a way to escape? Merrin knew it was wishful thinking, but the idea still gave her hope.
Got some treasure back here. Merrin can go get it. Back in the sub. Oh, what happened? Back in the sub. And, okay, we're good there. Pull this lever to get inside. And, we got one of these. One of these. They're always ruining our day. Oh, I'm doing good on this one, though. Just lighting her up. Might be a him, I don't know. Lighting it up. Oh, I can't handle it too much. Alright.
Open water stretched out in all directions. The golden spires of the Forbidden City gleamed in the distance, while a yawning trench lay below.
Alright, so this huge open area, if we stay to the top, is one of these deals, so we can hit it with the sonar and kill all the enemies and get the trophy. And they just line right up for us for those amazing double helix torpedoes. Ow. And there is our treasure. Okay, then I believe if we go this way, we can get some more stuff. Or maybe not yet. Let's see, we can't get that yet. Can't go through there. Can't break glass yet. So, maybe not actually. Let's go this way. I think there is something over here, though, we can do. Yes, there is. Take Merrin out. And we can reflect the light off the blade to hit the 3 luminescent plants. So there's 1, 2, and 3, but we gotta be faster than that. Oh, I'm being too slow. Still too slow. It's really hard to aim it because the sensitivity is so high. There we go. And we got our 75 trophies, treasures. Interchangeable, apparently. Alright, and then we can come down the side here. Is there anything down here? Oh, there sure is. I don't think I had this on my other profile. So we can get this treasure. Hit that with the ice shot to get it out. And let's check the other side because I didn't have that before, so there might be some other stuff I missed. So let's see, let's go down this wall. And this goes down, I believe this goes to a new area. Let's see. Yeah, Caverns of Madness, I don't want to go there yet. We'll stay here in the Forbidden City and we'll go where it wants us to.
At last! Merrin spotted her father's boat lying on the sea floor.
Father's boat! Let's rip it open.
Suddenly, a violent current grabbed hold of Merrin. It pulled her inside a powerful Fomori machine known as the Architect. The machine had once built the towering golden spires of the Forbidden City, but now its purpose was simpler and more sinister.
Uh-oh. We're in the Architect. Okay, avoid these streams, they hurt. Did I miss something? No, I didn't. And,
Scaring a turtle into its shell appeared to cause the beams of that color to shut off.
so that was a purple turtle. If you grab them, it turns off the color related to that turtle, which lets you get up into here. And I don't want ice, I want torpedoes. Okay, we'll go this way, hit the checkpoint. Alright, so if we hit this turtle, it's so I need to put the sub.
Although she wanted to leave the safety of the submarine in such a hostile environment, she needed its weight at the sensor to keep the beams turned off.
So keeping the sub on the sensor turns off all those blue ones, which I need to do in order to get to this turtle.
Mary
So
felt sorry for having to scare the turtles, but it was the only way to help them escape from the machine.
So scare that turtle, the other ones are gonna go away, and now I don't need to stay on the sensor anymore.
As Merrin entered the innermost room of the Architect, a large red turtle activated an alarm. Suddenly, the insides of the machine began to move and change shape around her.
Oh, trippy. Okay, so park the sub here, let Merrin out. She can come up. Oh, we gotta fight. Ow. And the other one got blown up by that beam, it looks like. Okay, so wait for that turtle to go over it, and I'm in.
The turtles hiding in their shells could now be moved safely around. Merrin was careful not to hurt them. After all, this was for their benefit, as well as her own.
Okay, so put the turtle on the sensor. It's gonna let me go down, back to the sub. And actually, I need that turtle down here, not there. So let me grab that turtle. Actually, let me see if there's any treasure.
Some of the beams were controlled by sensors. But would any large object trigger the sensor?
Okay. No treasure, so I just need the turtle on here. Put him there. And that's gonna let me get over here with the sub, which I can aim like crap and miss the ice wall completely. Okay, there we go. Got through. If I go to the bottom here, I get a trophy. So let's get that. And then I'll go across. And checkpoint. And we'll go up. Oh, ow, that's gonna hurt. Move it, turtle. Oh, crap. Crap. Oh, crap. Okay, we got the turtle on one of the sensors, me on the other, or my sub on the other, so we can go in and grab that trophy. And we need fire again. And once again, the level has repositioned itself. Alright, so I'm gonna reflect this blue light into that orb at the top, and the turtle's gonna get a nice little shock. Take that, architect.
The red turtle continued to evade Merrin. She wondered if she could trick him into taking a more dangerous path.
Alright, so for this one, I want to put the sub on the pressure point there, on the sensor, and then use the green thing to zap the architect again. And we got enemies. Okay, I want this turtle. And let's put the turtle up here on this sensor. And we'll put the sub on this sensor. That's gonna scare the architect up to there. And then we can hit that beam.
A burst of energy from the machine sent the turtle back into his shell. But a piece had broken away. Merrin recognized it as a Fomori sonar device.
Sonar blast! Charge the sonar to emit a radial shockwave that pushes back enemies and can shatter obstacles. So now we've got the sonar blast. Kaboom! And the architect is destroyed. Sonar blast knocks back enemies and shatters glass obstacles. So, because it shatters glass, I want to come down, let's see, down here. Yeah. So we'll do the sonar blast, gonna shatter that glass.
Pure sonic energy, shaking the architect and scattering broken glass in all directions. This new power might be Merrin's one opportunity to escape.
Alright, let's blow up this glass. Take out the enemies, get the trophy. More treasure for me. More glass, kaboom. And then we can use the sonar blast on this, but we need to break the glass on it first. So with the claw, or actually, never mind. Use the sonar blast on the control dome. That's weird. Oh, there it goes. It just took a little while to break.
As the last piece of the great Fomori machine collapsed, Merrin heard the sounds of distant turbines. The current that had pulled her in was now reversed, pushing her back out into the sea and toward her father's boat.
All right. New trophy, poor turtles. Look at the machine in the background crashing down to the ocean floor. And while I'm here, I didn't do this before, so this will be a little bit of exploration, but I want to try to get these treasures that are over here before we, oh, Actually, the game has decided for me that that's not gonna happen. So never mind. Let's check out the boat.
Enormous red tentacles grabbed her submarine, cracking its hull and crushing its propeller. The unseen beast pulled her down into the darkest depths and left her at the bottom of a deep, rocky trench. Her submarine broken, Merrin sat helplessly at the bottom of the sea. She opened her father's journal. On the last page, he had written a note to her. Her hands trembled as she read it. My dearest Merrin, I now realize I may never see you again, and I feel that I have failed you. I'm sorry for all the times you went hungry. I'm sorry I could not buy you pretty dresses and paints and books of your own. I wish I could have given you a happier life. Please know that I love you more than all the world. Merrin put down the journal, and her eyes blurred with tears. She didn't want pretty dresses or paints. She had a happy life, and she just wanted it back. For the first time since her journey began, Merrin had lost hope. She felt the slow, dull realization that her father was truly gone. She watched as the water seeped in through the cracks in the submarine's hull. She could no longer will herself to go on. As the cold water slowly rose up around her, there was a tapping sound from above, and the hatch creaked open. It was Swish. He gently picked Merrin up and pulled her out of the trench. He carried her out of the Forbidden City, through caverns and caves she had never seen, until they reached a place so beautiful that Merrin was certain she must be dreaming. Brought her to an undersea garden of 1,000 colors. Beautiful corals of every hue stretched out like blooming summer flowers. Dazzling schools of fish swooped up and down all around her. Merrin had never imagined a place like this could exist below the waves. What she didn't know was that the whole sea was once covered with these gardens, and that this was the last one of them all.
All right, well, it looks like her father died, and on top of that, the sub got crushed, so she's having a very bad day. But Swish saved her, and we're now in a place called Sea Garden, which we will be exploring in the next video. But that's gonna do it for this video, so thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.